What's going on, guys? It's been a while since we had a talk, so I figured, why not now? I just pulled over in the parking lot, just decided, hey, let's sit down and let's have a talk. Today, guys, I want to talk to you about the importance of values and morals and why you should establish them in your life. When we look at values and morals, we can find that they differ across the board because a lot of people attribute them to their religion or their lack of religion. But what we can find is that our values and morals help establish a sense of self within ourselves, and they also help us just to clearly be able to understand what things we want to be involved in and what things we want to be engaged in, and also what things that we don't want to be engaged in. I'm sure you all have heard the quote, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And it's kind of a cheesy quote, but that quote has a lot of resonance. It has a lot of power because it's true. If you don't have parameters for your life, if you don't have parameters for your thought process, for what you're going to engage in, you're going to just do whatever at any time, at any given circumstance. If someone says, hey, let's do this, yeah, let's do it. But you just do it. And for what? What are you gaining? And then ultimately, what are you losing as well? Because every single action has a consequence, whether that consequence is positive or negative. So when we learn to establish our morals and our values, we kind of set ourselves up for success. It helps us to accomplish our goals easier because you say, hey, I have a moral obligation for YouTube. I have a moral obligation to record videos and to make sure that when I do it, I'm exercising the things that I say. So if I do that, then that puts me in line with accomplishing my goals for YouTube, which is just building better relationships with you guys and being able to grow myself and hopefully grow you guys as well. But if I'm doing things that contradict what I'm saying, then what am I doing? I'm pushing myself back. I'm hurting you guys ultimately, and it's just not working out. So when you establish your values and morals, you're just able to help yourself succeed in better ways than if you did otherwise. So when you do that, you allow yourself to be able to grow in different areas of life. You allow yourself to withstand from different things, and it's just overall a better way to cultivate yourself, to cultivate your personality, and to cultivate yourself as a leader in this world. And so, guys, establish your morals, establish your values, because when you do that, nothing but positive reinforcement comes from it, and then you'll learn who you are, because obviously we're still all learning. I don't care if you're an 80-year-old lady watching this YouTube video right now. Thanks so much for tuning in. But if you are, you're still learning, just like I'm still learning. I'm sure you've learned a lot more, but we're all still learning, guys. So if we can just learn to just do these things, these small, simple things, it'll help us accomplish everything that we need to. So let's get it.
Words from the wine. Keep your head up off the sky. 'Cause tomorrow is promised to no man, so this.
What's up, guys? This is Remy from Sam Marvelous, and today we're going to teach Javon how to ride this unicycle.
And so it's called a unicycle.
No, it's an electronic unicycle. It's an air wheel. It's one of the most generic brands in the world, but it's still one of the best brands out there too.
Alright, guys, so I'm about to try this out. Looks kind of intimidating, but let's see how I fare out.
It took me about like 5 days, man.
Just hop on?
Well, okay, remember, dominant foot on first, use the wall, and then put your other foot on. Yeah, okay.
Woo! I'm on it.
Nice. Start tapping the wall. Come towards me.
Hey, bro, this thing's way harder.
Yeah. And then turn around.
Bro, this thing's way harder. I don't want to embarrass myself. That was good.
I'm thinking out loud, and maybe we found love right where we are.
I'm nervous, bro. What's up, guys? I'm in class right now waiting for it to start. We're in an intercultural communication class. My boy Ernesto, we did a video not too long ago for Umoro, so you guys can check that out in 3, 2, 1. That's pretty cool, right? So, what do you have to say to people, bro?
Hey, how y'all doing? Go check out my channel, Ernesto Wallace Jr. Also, go look at me on Instagram, doing big things at Rip Training, CO.
I will link his channel in the description. You guys can check it out. I mean, he's pretty big, he's pretty swole. He has a lot of knowledge. He's kind of been teaching me a little bit of things. Even when we just shot that little Umora video, he was teaching me some stuff. So guys, check him out. He's grinding, he's hitting it hard.
Hey, 315, right?
350. Oh, on my squat, yeah. He's trying to give me the 315. Yeah.
275 is not an option. 315, we're gonna get him up there.
All right, cool. So yeah, guys, check him out. Just got out of class, guys, and I was walking through the quad, and I saw my friend Yacht. She is a Muslim woman, and she was standing, and I'm assuming she was with a group of Muslim people, and maybe they have like a Muslim club here at Texas State or something like that. But they were standing and they were holding signs, you know, talking about peace, talking about Muslims that are for world peace and stuff like that. And that just kind of made me think about something, because I feel like in America, there's a lot of people that are kind of stigmatizing Muslims to be people that are something worth being afraid of, or something worth not looking at like other people. And I think that just really upsets me, because there are a lot of great Muslim people out there, and you know I'm not Muslim. You guys know that I'm a Christian, but there are a lot of great Muslim people out there that don't want to harm you. So why are you afraid? Like, there are people that are just as bad as those Islamic people as there are the Islamic extremists, as there are that are Americans, or that are Europeans, or that are Germans. Like, people, there are just bad people out there. It's not Muslim people. So stop looking at people like that. I just want to, you know, a little mini rant. But yeah, shout out to them. But yeah, aside from that, I am actually getting ready to go work out. Me, Logan, and Ephraim, Goody Beats, and my boy Ephraim, we're gonna go get a leg workout in. I'm thinking about trying something a little different. Instead of doing like a workout edit, I think I'm going to try to do like almost like an instructional kind of version of a workout. I feel like with my experience working out with Christian, working out with the online coach, with Beast Mode, you know, all those guys, Steve Cook and all them, I'm starting to learn a little bit more about working out. And by no means am I like, you know, some kind of fitness guru or or even someone that you should look to for a lot of advice. You know what I mean? I'm still learning. I'm still in the same boat with a lot of you guys. And but I feel like just through my experience, I've learned a few tidbits that I want to start sharing. I've learned a lot about what not to do. And so I think if I do start to give advice, it's going to be like kind of like a not based advice kind of platform for me. I would probably say more of like what not to do than how to or what to. So guys, I'm excited. Just cause like, you know, just new chapters in life and just like learning new knowledge and just being able to like share stuff that you learn with other people. I just love that. I love the concept of that. I feel like that's what life is all about. So let's get it. So we made it to Texas Health and Racquet Club. About to get this leg day workout in, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna do a little bit of commentary. I'm gonna record the exercises, and I'm just gonna kind of just talk about how I was feeling, what I was thinking, and a couple little strategies towards hitting this workout. We got a full leg day workout in, but I'm only gonna be touching on two different movements. I just want to focus on talking about those two different movements, which are the conventional squat and the leg press. So when we started out with the squat. And we started out with a low weight because you don't want to just jump into the workout with like, you know, with your working weight. You want to warm up a little bit. And so we warmed up with 135, a couple sets of 135. And when I was doing that, I was really just focusing on one, breathing, number two, focusing on getting my chest up and my butt out. And then my light just went off. But we're going to keep going. Focusing on getting my chest up and my butt out. And then also focusing on keeping my knees behind my toes, so that whenever you go down in your squat or whenever you're coming up, you want to make sure that your knees aren't going beyond your toes, the edge of your toes. And so those were mainly the primary focuses during squat. Then we kind of moved up the weight, and then we were focusing on making sure we go at least 90 degrees or maybe just a little bit below parallel, and then exploding up but exploding through the heels, which is very important. And those are pretty much what I was focusing on during squat. We didn't work too heavyweight. We did the most we did 3 different sets with 225, and then a couple of sets with 185 and 135. And so I wasn't really focusing on too much like trying to lift heavy or anything like that, but was mainly focusing on just trying to make sure that I was getting my form down and that I was just like appropriating the exercise the way that it's supposed to be, and not just like throwing weight, you know what I mean? And so then the leg press, we focused on the leg press, which is a really good exercise. I was really feeling the burn on that one. and I focus mainly on, again, driving through the heels. That's a really important thing with leg press, guys, because like I naturally just want to drive through the balls of my feet, and that's not what you're supposed to do. If you drive through your heel, you feel it isolate your muscles a lot more. You know, you're breaking the plane of 90 degrees again on this one. So whenever you come down, you break the plane of 90 degrees, and then you explode up. And just don't focus on using like a lot of weight, guys. I feel like a lot of people just want to like throw weight on and like look cool, feel cool, whatever, ego lift and all that type of stuff. No, man. I mean, just work with a decent weight. Get that burning, get those reps in, and freaking just really let that lactic acid build up in your muscles. And so that's pretty much what I just wanted to talk about with these exercises, guys. I don't want to try to talk too much because I am not by any means any kind of professional or anything like that. So guys, I hope you learned a little bit from what I had to say, and let's get to the next clip. Woohoo! What's up, guys? So I just made it back last night to San Marcos. I'm back in San Marcos. I'm back at home at my apartment, and I had a really good weekend. Didn't record too much for my own YouTube because I was really focused on recording for Christian's channel, but it was a good weekend. Had a lot of fun with the guys. It was pretty much a guys weekend. Chelsea is in the country, out of the country, in Belize. Christian's girlfriend Nikki was in California, and just like, you know, everyone's kind of girlfriends were kind of doing their thing. Derek's girlfriend had a coaches conference, and so we kind of had a guys weekend. It was a lot of fun. We got a really good workout in on Friday and hit it hard. What did we hit? Chest? Yeah, we hit chest, and that was a good workout. And then on Saturday, we went and did this thing called bubble soccer, which was legit. It was so much fun. Basically, like, laid out a bunch of hits on each other and just had a lot of fun. Went out to eat. You know, just kind of had a really chill weekend. And then on Sunday, we just got a little bit more video work done for Alphalete and stuff like that in Christian's YouTube. So, all in all, it was a really good weekend. I made that drive back last night, and it's coming up. You know, finals, all that type of stuff. Like, school's pretty much finishing up, guys, and like, it's just kind of nerve-wracking. It's just like, man, like, this has been my life for the last 5.5 years, and it's about to be over. Not like my life's about to be over, but my time as an undergraduate student at Texas State University is over, and like, I can see the campus right here from my apartment, and it's just like, man, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. So I'm just trying to take it in right now and just like, you know, just kind of talk with friends, relive memories, and just make sure that I hold on to memories and that I do remember, because, you know, I don't want to forget. Not to get too sentimental on you guys, but yeah, man, I'm just gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. But yeah, I'm gonna miss it. All right, now that I got my tears together and I'm done crying, I called my mom, and she kind of helped me through it, because the way I'm feeling right now. But now that I'm done with that little emotional moment, I just want to take a second, and just tell you guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, for just being a part of this journey. Recently, we hit 10K, guys, and I think we're approaching 11, and it's just amazing to just like have the support system here, have something that I can impart into you guys, and then you guys just kind of reflect that stuff right back into my life. And so I just want to let you know I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the likes. Thank you so much for all the comments. I really do appreciate it. I try to comment to every comment if I can. If not, just know, guys, I still do care, and I'm trying my best to comment to every comment. So just thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for sharing the videos, for just being a part of this journey. It means the world, guys. So let's get it.